Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, May 6th, Jack Abbott is incensed by Billy Abbott's action, and Cole Howard's test results are imminent. Now that Cole has seen a doctor off-screen, all that's left to do is wait for the test results. Victoria Newman will undoubtedly be concerned by Cole's frightening condition, and she will talk to Nick Newman about it. When Victoria is in need, Nick will be there to help. Victoria may update Nick on Claire Newman's choice to move in with Kyle Abbott after discussing Cole's medical experience. Nick might provide Victoria some guidance on accepting what they cannot alter, despite her perception that Claire and Kyle are hurrying through this significant relationship milestone. Claire must decide for herself whether this is a mistake or not. According to other YNR rumors, Tessa Porter will become uneasy due to Mariah Copeland's strange conduct. Tessa will realize that Mariah is lying more and more the more she attempts to act as though nothing is wrong. Recently, Mariah told Sharon Newman about something horrible she did while on a business trip. Despite Sharon's pressure to tell Tessa, Mariah obviously plans to keep this information to herself. Mariah's predictions about Tessa's reaction if she knew what happened have been awful. Mariah wants to put this mistake behind her for good, regardless of whether she cheated or committed some other terrible transgression. Plans like that, of course, are never very successful on soap operas. Because of this, Tessa's suspicions will grow as Mariah tries to hide her seeming betrayal. Daniel Romalotti Jr. might notice that Tessa is thinking about something because they have been spending a lot of time together lately. When Tessa worries about Mariah, Daniel may have an opportunity to be a confidant and provide some advice. Diane Jenkins Abbott will acknowledge to Jack that the Abbott house modifications were not universally accepted. Diane will update Jack on Tuesday's episode since she was devastated by Billy Abbott's unfavorable response. It appears like Diane will regret the renovation and question whether leaving her stamp on the property was a mistake. But Jack will believe Billy is being too severe and will conclude that his brother must provide an apology. Jack will be furious to learn that Billy offended Diane, and he will make plans to attack his brother. Stick with the CBS serial opera because Billy and Jack are about to have some difficult scenes, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless. As sweeps month begins in Genoa City, The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of May 5th to 9th indicate some significant explosions. Read on for the latest information on some significant casting adjustments that will be happening over the course of the next 5 days and beyond. Is it summer vacation? Actress Alison Lanier startled fans of The Young and the Restless earlier this week by announcing her departure from the serial opera and her role as Summer Newman. She announced to her followers on the social media site X that Friday, May 2nd will be her last appearance on the CBS daytime drama. Following the resignations of her two top workers, Chelsea Lawson and Sally Spectra, from Marchetti, Summer departed town for Milan during the episode. The character was looking for a replacement for these positions in her organization. Will Summer return soon or at some point? According to Soap Opera Digest, there are currently no plans to recast her. It's difficult to say. The return of Chloe Mitchell. Other Marchetti news, the week of May 5th to 9th will see Chloe Mitchell return to the canvas. Given the company's hiring announcement, will she receive a promotion within the organization? However, she might be on the canvas to hear Chelsea or Sally, two of her friends, complain about their new employment. Additionally, Tessa Porter will be featured more for YNR fans, but sadly, it seems like the character may go through some marital strife. During the week of April 28th to May 2nd, her wife, Mariah Copeland, returned from a business trip and began acting suspiciously. Tessa will be concerned about Mariah's strange conduct on the Tuesday, May 6th episode. What is Mariah concealing? Here are the spoilers for the week of May 5th, 2025, on The Young and the Restless. Cole Howard will receive a diagnosis, fans can anticipate. That might put Claire Grace Newman in a difficult moral position just before she moves in with Kyle Abbott. But that might render Audra Charles superfluous, which would mean Victor Newman would have to burn her again. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week as you continue reading. For Cole Howard, the diagnosis. Despite having a bothersome cough, fans watched Cole return to Genoa City. Victoria Newman insisted that he see a doctor because his cough had gotten worse. Cole may receive a concerning diagnosis, but he will most likely go next week. That cough and the exhaustion don't seem to be the result of a cold, but rather something far more serious. The moral conundrum of Claire Grace Newman fans should anticipate that Claire will encounter several threats throughout the week of May 5th. First, Audra is seduced by Victor into splitting Claire and Kyle. Victor will be gently prepared for the news by Nikki Newman. But Victor is about to lose it and might even give his granddaughter an ultimatum. As directed by Victor, Audra will be striving to separate Kyle and Claire in the interim. Claire might, however, call off her plans to move in with Kyle if Cole is dying. Kyle might want to go back to Summer Newman since Claire spends all of her free time with Cole. Whatever the case, it appears that Victor will burn Audra once more. The hidden admirer of Lily Winters. According to spoilers on The Young and the Restless, Lily Winters has a secret admirer. Fans and Lily might think it's Damian Kane. But what if it's someone else? She is hiding something from Tessa Porter with Mariah Copeland. It's possible that Tessa is distressed enough to confide in Daniel Romalotti, Jr. Tessa has been helping Daniel with his problems lately, after all. Daniel might concur that Mariah appears to be concealing something, but he might also advise Tessa to have faith in her spouse. Additionally, Michael Baldwin will keep taking chances that will enrage Victor. Adam Newman will find out elsewhere that Chelsea Lawson will be joining Newman Media. White, although their goals are different, Adam will be ecstatic about the prospect of collaborating with Chelsea. Updates and spoilers for The Young and the Restless hint that Sally Spectra may select Phyllis Summers a new companion. Could she try to aid a friend and surprise Billy Abbott by offering to switch partners? Sally is uneasy. Sally is obviously dubious of Billy's cooperation with Phyllis since she sees her as an unpredictable factor. Sally believes that Billy won't be able to get the help he needs from Phyllis to make Abbott Communications a success. In the April 22nd episode, she aggressively recommended Billy to fire Phyllis because she fears that she would be the factor that destroys the business. Billy has previously admitted to not having a backup plan after depending on Phyllis to help start Abbott Communications, so even if he follows Sally's advice, he would still be in a difficult situation. Billy asked Sally to be his new partner, but she turned him down since she loves fashion. Someone else has a lot of experience and needs a better job. Another YNR figure that has experience in the media and needs a better role. We're talking about Audra Charles, who recently made Sally uncomfortable by disclosing Victor Newman's plan. The thought of Audra plotting to ruin Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott's relationship at Victor's request horrified Sally. Given that Victor has proven to be untrustworthy, Audra is jeopardizing her connection with Nate Hastings. Although Audra is determined to start her own business and prove herself in the corporate world, Sally feels that the risks are too big. Sally could save Audra by proposing that she take Phyllis's place. Another YNR figure who has media expertise is in need of a more prominent role. We're talking about Audra Charles, who recently revealed Victor Newman's proposal to Sally, shocking her. The thought of Audra plotting to ruin Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott's relationship at Victor's request horrified Sally. Given that Victor has proven to be untrustworthy, Audra is jeopardizing her connection with Nate Hastings. Although Audra is determined to start her own business and prove herself in the corporate world,